Okay. It's being a little funky. Looks like we're live though now. Doesn't give you. Let's do that. We go live. All right, folks. We've made it. We have, in fact, made it. Looks like everything is good. Let me connect to Xfinity before Kurt gets in here and immediately drops his heart me. Oh, Jerry dropping the heart me. Thank you so much, Jerry. Appreciate you. Not much, man. We are in the midst of a very fun Radical Red playthrough at the moment. How you been? Got a fresh shave, feeling nice today. Chasing your ass on Clash, dude. I was so bikini bottom. I was so locked in to trying to get all of those, what are they called, the little like sticker things. So once I got all those, I was like, okay, I can relock back in. But I played so much of the chaos mode. You're like 400 away. Are you actually? Let me pull it up. I played so much of the chaos mode, just trying to get like Ronin damage. I need to lock back in, honestly. I unlocked in. I feel like people are kind of off it right now. Dude, yeah, you're like 600 away and 1200 away in both accounts. That's crazy. Locked in. I got to lock in tomorrow at work. That's the plan. Coin toss, how was your day? Looks like we are chilling everywhere. That makes me feel good. Where is this? Let's do that. She's in a deck I made 10 years ago. Dude, I literally have never changed decks. I made a deck when I was like 16, and I've never changed it. Granted, I stopped playing for like 6 years, but I literally never changed it. Is that Angel on the purple? How you doing, man? Meowdy meowdy to you. Oh my gosh, I know what I forgot. I forgot water. I've got a little bit left over from the other day in the boot. I know has light counter reset. It should reset. Should see how much I invested on Clash of Clans, dude. Clash of Clans is one you have, like, if you aren't still invested from when it came out, you're toast, because everybody, unless you put a lot of money into it, you're like, there's no coming back, you know. There we go. It reset. Cheers, Cree. Thank you so much. Getting me to hydrate. Guys, I ate so much sugar today. I'm gonna crash so hard. Wee! Cree freedom. Cree freedom is crucial. Cree dropping the tie cart with hair as well. Thank you. And the go pop and the heart me. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I ran an Empire, had like 5 clams comp stuff. Dude, that's nuts. Was it all Aussies? Who all was like part of the clan, or were you just like one of those big clans that just had everybody that was good in them? Because that's kind of baller too. I'm not gonna lie. Everyone all over. Hell yeah. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get. I need a Coke Zero. I haven't had my Coke Zero today. That's the real reason I'm a little sleepy. I'll be right back. What's up, Ty? Maddox, we are playing some Radical Red and cruising. You getting the calls and plan attacks, etc. That's crazy. Let's go. It's gold. Yes, sir. Red Zoom. Appreciate the follow, brother. Yeah, we're playing Radical Red. Great vibes. I will be right back. I'm going to grab a Coke Zero for stream, get some energy. Dropping the heart me as well. Maddox, thank you both. Appreciate you guys. Reticle. Got to get my TTS back. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, Maddox. Oh, how was everybody's Tuesday? How was everybody's Tuesday? Guys, Dr. Lady has a Taylor Swift koozie that I really want to use, but I'm stuck using this one from our friend's wedding because I don't know where it went. But so we're doing a what I'm calling a softcore nuzlocke. And my day was actually pretty good. I was productive at work. I'm only working 2.5 days this week, so it feels great. Wednesday here, it's good. Day off. Let's go. Where are we at on Red? We just beat Surge. So we're doing what I'm calling a softcore nuzlocke, which means it's a nuzlocke in the sense that we catch the first Pokemon we find on every route, but each Pokemon can faint and once between each gym, right? So we just finished Surge, so every Pokemon in our box has been reset. We can use them all. And then if they faint, they go into jury duty, and they are unusable until after we beat the next gym. So it's like a hardcore nuzlocke, but it's split. It's like splits, you know? It's kind of fun. Jerry, what do you do? How do you have a Wednesday off? That's kind of crazy. Angel dropping the heart meat, the go pop, and the Tiger with air. Thank you, Angel. Appreciate you, dog. I don't like the ads on purple. That's valid. Just means you have to do less. You can just observe, but that's totally fair. Excavator operator? On a Wednesday, day off? Huge. Are you between jobs? Why do you have today off? Today off. Okay. That also means we get a new level cap, which I don't remember what the exact level cap is. I think it was 44. So I'm gonna set all these guys to the level cap because once you get there, you're chilling. But we're playing this game fully blind, so I don't know. I don't know the battles of anybody that comes in. You guys can like tell me or warn me if something's coming up, but I don't know any of the battles as they start. I have to work my way around it as we go. Let's do all these guys. Finished up yesterday, starting one tomorrow. Gotcha. Is it, do you only do excavators or do you work like dozers and everything like that? This game is hard. I know. Luckily, we only lost 3 Mons in the last stretch. So I'm hoping that I know it gets harder and harder, so we'll see how this goes. Luckily, we'll get more Mons to work with every single split, so that's the good part. What the freak is up, Ty? Tan, how you doing? How was your Tuesday? Ty, my love, how are you? I'm doing great. Kirk with a Y, how are you doing? How was your Tuesday? Man, the excavators, I do final trim. Gotcha. God, why is nature change the first thing on here? I love that his name is Goliath Kanathi. I still don't remember how to say it. Kanathi? Had to change it from Kirk Helldiver. It's crazy. Oops. Jesus. Had some Mexican tacos for dinner. They were excellent. Let's go. I had so this is my last week at my current job. Also, cheers, guys. I didn't even realize. Cree getting us to that next like goal. Cheers. Cree and who is that? Oh, that's our boy, Red Zoom 727. Appreciate you. My longest surviving D&D chart. Oh, gotcha. Still going? Is this still going though? Yeah, new job. It's the same stuff that I've been doing, but I'll be a PM, and it's like a designed role that's a PM that I'm going for. You going to bed? Okay. Hold. We play twice a month. Let's go. Dad, son, Kirk, how you doing? Dropping the heart me, the super pop, the go pop, and the Tycar with air. Thank you, Kirk. My king. How you doing? How you doing, Kirk? Sounds like not as great as we wish. What do I do for work? I am a Kreejak, dropping the heart me, the go pop, and the Tycar with air. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you, dog. I am a I need to actually grab a couple mons for this. I really like leading with Swellow because it has U-turn, so we can pivot into whatever is coming. Where are you? There you are. I'm a geotechnical engineer, so I do engineering on Cacturn feels pretty solid. I think Furfrau is probably removable. Yeah, geotechnical engineer. I work on soil beneath buildings and structures, anything civil related. So I work a lot with like contractors and excavators and stuff like that when we do. I'm the annoying guy that has to do observations on all your stuff. Civil engineer. Yup. But yeah, moving jobs. So I'm working like 2.5 days because I have to use all my PTO this week. So I worked all day today and actually had things to do because of that. But my boss is out this week, which is great because he's a little bit of a stickler. So I'm just chilling, working a full day tomorrow. Today was my last day that I could get a euro at my euro spot that I've been going to for a year and a half. So that was the real sad thing. The lady, I didn't tell the lady anything, but I was like, man, this is the last time I'll ever see you. Route 2? Oh, okay, I guess we got to go through Diglett Tunnel. Bang. Big oof. Small oof. Small oof. I know. No, I've been going there for long enough. I'm one of those dudes that's like, I'm probably not, I wouldn't call it way too nice, but I'm very nice to all of my, like, every server. I'm like, I feel like I have to be extremely nice to just because I know how hard it is to be in the food industry. Is there a Dynamax Den in here? What do we think it is? Stonejourner, one of the most forgettable Pokemon of all time. Rest, kind of OP if we get Chesto Berries. A thing. Oh yeah, this is where you get Flash, huh? Wait, what is that? What is this? Diglett's Cave, a different section of Diglett's Cave? What? How do I get in here? What is this? Oh, okay. Oh, thief. Don't tell Supercell, but I managed to hack in something from Pal World. What? Be willing to let you have it for Furret? I don't have a Furret. I don't know what that is, but I want it. I want the Pal World Mon. Man's got so excited. Who, me? I'm here to get excited, bro. I'm excited for this. Marco was like, play something else. I was like, no, dude, this is a good time. This guy's gonna have Flash, I believe, right? I don't care. Just take HM5. I don't get paid enough for this. No, he does not. My Power World is fully modded. Is Power World fun? Like, how fun would you rate it? Would you ever play D&D? Dude, I would love to play D&D. I've played a couple campaigns. I also played Baldur's Gate. Me and my buddies in college, we played a lot of D&D. Ooh, Impidimp. I do kind of want a Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl would be sick. It's pretty fun. You will like it. I'm sure I would. Also, almost 2,500 likes. Cheers. None of these are like assured captures for whatever reason. So I'm gonna come in here, Dark Fairy type. I feel like Brendan's probably gonna be pretty helpful here. And let's lead Glorilla. Yeah, let's lead Glorilla. You have Moonblast, right? No, you have U-turn. I lied. No. Let's go Meg. And then we'll go Glorilla. Then we'll go Doja Cat. That feels good. I feel like you would be a fuckboy bard. I played the two characters that I played. I was a warlock the first time, and I was just like, that was the first time I was figuring out what to do, but I had a really good time with it. And then the second time that I played D&D, I was a rogue, and I just like wanted to do everything that everything in sight. It was kind of wild. It was kind of nuts. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, it's this. And we max Knuckle. Sound great. Maddie Chu wants to battle. Dropped a follow. Thank you, Maddie. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a lovely Tuesday. Thank you so much for the follow. But I was never a bard. That was my... I was like, I must not, you know? Nice. Easy. Easy. Okay, and now we catch this thing. Premier Ball, respect, as always. Have a great day as well. Thank you, Maddie Chu. Please, stay in the ball. Huge. That's our first Dynamax capture. Hold up. What do we want to call this guy? We're naming him after rappers, so if anybody has a rapper they want to name it after, now's the time. Who does this guy remind me of? This guy's... He's kind of slimy. You know, he's got a slimy rapper name. I don't know what it is. I don't know who wants to drop that. That's Tyler the Creator. Goliath is a bloodthirsty conquest paladin. My only other campaign going, I'm a half-elf artificer with 2 cyborg steam-powered legs that shoot through. Machine Gun Kelly. Oh, Machine Gun Kelly is good. I'm going to call it MGK, though, just so that it fits and so that it doesn't get... The TikTok doesn't get mad at me. Little Baby. Little Baby wouldn't have been bad either. What was I going to say? Oh, the 308 rounds. That's kind of nuts. How do you deal with that in terms of like casting it in the playthrough? Temper Flare. What is that? Thank you, Kirk. Okay, if we get a Furt, I'm coming back here, though. Oh, that was a Mega Stone. Kirk dropping the hat and mustache. Thank you, brother. You want me to be a cowboy? I get it. I know. And the hand hearts. Kirk, thank you so much, man. Do you need to talk about anything? Do we need to have a heart-to-heart discussion after this? And the hearts. Kirk, settle down. You settle down right now. Thank you, man. Why did this thing come out? Don't I have repels on? No. Kirk says, I'm fine. I don't want to talk with my friends. Light that shit up, Kirk. There we go. Use an action, and if I want to shoot the other, it's a bonus action. Each one gets 5 rounds, but those rounds act as stability. So the less rounds I have, I kind of wobble. Oh, gotcha. That's kind of cool. I like that. I like how creative you can be with the characters. Okay. I'm just gonna sneak by all these people. I just assume there's items around here. Like, what's up here? There's got to be something up here, right? Come back here. Do you happen to have a Florges? I do not. Would I trade it for Floette? That feels like it's got to be like Eternal Floette or whatever it is. Item finder? All right. I guess that could be good for getting leftovers from under the Snorlaxes. That could actually be nice. Look at this dude. That dude is asleep. If I use all 10, I fall over. Are you just like go prone for a round? Kirk, thank you so much, man. I feel like I don't need to run through all those trainers, huh? I need to remember that I haven't battled most of these guys. Go prone until somebody either picks me up or I reload, but I have to take my legs off to do that. So it's broken, but it has so many drawbacks. Yeah, it's like a good like last stand kind of move, maybe, like a finishing blow kind of thing. Okay, we are officially entering a new era. We're gonna slow it down here. We've got to battle this lady. I think this is probably a gauntlet. So I'm happy that we've got this team right now. We'll see how it goes. Ty, you look great. Thanks, Kirk. I did all this for you. I shaved, I trimmed, I cut my fingernails for you. I did all this pre-stream just so I could look good for you. You have Pokemon with you, you're mine? Whoa, 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 lady. I need you to calm down. Oddish, level 28. Okay, we should be okay to run the table here. Bellsprout, chilling. Love it. Kirk with a Y, are you working tonight? What's the vibe? Also, Kirk with an I. How was work today? Did you work today? Ice Punch is nice. All right, Hiker Jeremy. Okay, we should be fine. Stunfisk. Anime time. Have fun. Enjoy your soju. I think I'm just gonna U-turn. He's probably using an electric type move, so we're gonna go to Megan. Main weapon is an M1 Grand with a bayonet that does flat 8 damage unless I hit either a critter or the enemy's prone. Gotcha. Marco popping in, dropping the heart meat, the go pop, and the Tycart with hair. Thank you so much, Marco. Braveheart likes scratching his chin on my phone. Do your meows do that? Silent time, anime time, and no soju sober times. I support a sober night. Have fun, you guys. Enjoy the anime. Yeah, Ollie and Ziggy love Ollie like will get in a mood where he just like I just like can put my hand anywhere and he just scratches just his like cheek. He loves a cheek scratch. Was going to ask, let's dig this thing. Nice. What are you working on? Or I guess you're just kind of at the ready at all times right now, aren't you, Kirk? Okay, let us try and avoid this guy. Damn it. We got an encounter here that I'm trying to get to. I feel that we can just facade this, right? Nice. Pig Knight, that is a fire fighting, so we're just going to aerial ace that. Nice crit. Sneaky Pig Knight in there. I think we should be one-shotting most things with Swella, honestly. Nice. All right. This is our encounter for whatever route this is. I think this is Route 9. That sounds right. Ooh, a Dynamax Den? We do have a Repel active, so we got to walk that off. I'm going to go look at that. Perfect. Oh, here we go. This is our encounter. What do we get? Rufflet. You know, I kind of like Braviary. I think the Battle Royale really turned me on to Braviary. I've been appreciating it. Can we just rip a quick ball here? Is that good? Can you stay in here, please? Please? I ask nicely. Perfect. Thank you very much, Rufflet. What are we calling this guy? He's got to represent America. Obviously, Braviary, an eagle. At least I think so. I feel like it feels like the American Pokemon. What do we think? Who's the rapper that represents that? Currently waiting for this oil to slowly drip into this hydraulic tank, and it's pure 70 weight oil. It basically looks like molasses. Flows like it too. Jesus. Hair's looking good, Ty. Thank you, Maddox. Appreciate you. I feel like I was having bad hair for the last few days, and then I got my like normal shampoo back for the first time in a while, and now we're back. We're flowing, you know. Eminem. I don't know many rappers. Eminem's not bad actually. We could do Riff Raff. Who's Riff Raff? I don't actually know who Riff Raff is. Let me see. Is that how you see us, Kirk? What if we do... Yes. Crazy. Crazy. Let's think. My brain immediately goes to country singers. I don't know what that says about me. Uncle Cracker. Uncle Cracker's kind of a banger, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go. I kind of like Eminem. I'm kind of down for it. Waka Flocka. This thing is too white for that. I kind of like Eminem. I'll take it, Cree. All right, let's see what's in here. Where's coin toss? Someone get coin toss right now. Somebody find coin toss. This is our time. That's a phalanx. We have to go. Is that Smelly dropping the heart, me the go pop, and the tight card with hair? Thank you, Smelly. Appreciate you, you sexy boy. We're gonna go with. I mean, let's go with this guy. And we have to go here for sure. It was fighting bug, which is interesting. Let's go. I mean, Doja Cat's really nice against this thing. We don't really like. We're chilling. Swellow's gonna do a ton of damage to this. I'm here. Dojo Walls. Yeah, Dojo Walls this thing for sure. It's your time. It's your time, coin toss. And max airstream. I think this might take in one shot. This low-key might take in one shot. Give me the Dynamaxed Swellow, please. Thank you. This is gonna do a ton of damage. Okay, I think max is half. Oh, and we get the speed boost. Let's go. They're beautiful. So handsome. Handsome boys. Oh, they're cooked. They're absolutely cooked. It breaks the wall, does a little bit extra. And then Quilava can probably finish here. And with the defense drop. Oh, it does get Defiant. It does have Defiant. What is happening? What is happening right now? Oh, it's all its stats went down. That's what it was. Okay. All right. The question is, does Phalanx want to join our team? That and who is Phalanx? Have to Premier Ball respect. And what rapper are we choosing? If we get it, if we get it. I'm currently like 1 for 4 on these. Yeah, he's going to run away now. Damn. I wonder if we can just come back. I don't really know. That's really unfortunate, though. We do have shards now. Where do we put the shards? That's the first time I've seen shards. What's a dream ball? Activates a hidden ability when... Oh, it just gives it its hidden ability? Sad. Yeah, we're sad a little bit. It's okay. It's okay. We can take another shot. I kind of like the idea of getting one Dynamax encounter between each route as well. So maybe we count Grimmsnarl as that for this. And then we can come back and get Phalanx after/if we beat Erica. How's that sound? I know, we have to. All right, back to a spot that we haven't seen before. Let's do it. Is that... There's got to be a TM over here, right? I don't... Yeah, we can stick with Macklemore. We'll probably have to U-turn. I feel like this guy has rock types. I'm going to be honest. What do we think this guy has? Did he reset it all or did the mon stay the same? I have no idea, Kree. No clue. Yeah, we can U-turn. I know who Phalanx is. Keep in mind, Tandem Mouse and Mousehold were Migos, so you can't do Migos. That's the one thing. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Try more better. Okay. What did he use? A rock type move, probably. Let's go Meg. Sandstorm. Power up punch. Sugar Hill Gang. Sugar Hill Gang. Do I need to listen to a song by them? A burn heal. All that for a burn heal. Okay, this guy's a required fight. Any required fight is a little scary. I just assume that something's going to be weird. Apache is one you'd know of theirs. Gotcha. D12 was Eminem's rap group. Was it? Like back in the day? D12 would I love the name D12 for a Pokemon name. That'd be pretty sick. All right. We just keep going. Let's see what we get here. Go my super bug Pokemon. Heracross. It's going to be like mid-30s. No. Wow. Okay. We definitely take this thing. Vibrava. Okay, so this is Dragon Ground. But I know Flygon is Dragon Bug in this. I know they did make that change. Or Run DMC. Run DMC would be good. Let's Facade. Yeah, I kind of thought that would take. And then we can Aerial Ace. Bang. Don't need to go there. Don't need to go there. Yeah, it's got both. It's got everybody. I don't know. Let me know. It looks like it's covered a little bit. I can lower it. I just don't want it to cover a ton of like the scene, I guess. But yeah, it's available to you guys. Look the other way, please, sir. Hey, stop walking to me. Okay. Rare candy there. Huge. Yes. 1 XP is brutal. It's only 1 XP because we're at the level cap. So you just set yourself to the next level cap and then you're chilling. Yeah. You know, response Gen 2. The problem is we just did that Soul Silver Nuzlocke. And that video is going to be what comes out after the Platinum one, I think. Or the Platinum Kaizo one. I'm worried about every single one of these battles, by the way. I'm so scared every time we go into somebody who's like a required battle. Pokemon X. I get behind Pokemon X. Violet. You want to see Violet Cree as the next number lock? Okay, see that's a level 42 Smeargle. Okay. What do we think this thing has is the question. I don't know. I'm going to U-turn though. Shower beer smacks so hard. Angel's having that kind of day, huh? I do love me a shower beer, I'm not going to lie. Sketch probably. It's already used Sketch. I don't know what the set is, you know? That's what I'm kind of trying to figure out. So let's U-turn here. V-create. What is that? Also, why is it so fast? What is happening? Okay. Speed, defense. Okay. I don't know what that was, but that'll do decent damage. That looked like a fire type move. Playlist is popping today. You can thank Tan. Appreciate you, Will. That was a good video you had today, by the way. Everybody, check out our boy Willy Honka. Soon to be dad, making dad content. My goat. I'll power up punch against this thing. What are you doing? Spinda, huge power up punch play. My second year college roommate, my goat. We can just continue to power up punch here. Don't use anything crazy. Close combat's totally fine. It might actually take, since we're +1 here, and it's going to drop its defense and special defense. Fun fact about me, every phalanx I've ever caught, I named after a famous military leader. Troy, Alexander, Leonidas, etc. Grant. Love it. I love that. Assist is totally fine. I'm chilling with that. We tank these. We tank these. That was a lot of damage. Does this thing have contrary? I think this thing has contrary. It's 100% faster than me. I got to kind of consider this. Is that Becca dropping the heart me? Thank you so much, Becca. Appreciate you. Let's go. If so it's using assist for sure. Let's go Doja Cat here. Doja Cat's tanky. Should be able to last too. Perfect. Perfect. And we can't shadow sneak, but we can brick break. If we create, I don't know. I assume this is a fire type move. I have no clue though. Ow. Yeah, I think it has contrary. Have I not dropped you a heart me yet? That's unacceptable. I appreciate it. No worries, Becca. I think I came by your stream a couple times when you had a win going on, and I was like, oh, sick. But how's you're solely Kaizo right now? What are you running? Are you because I think you were working on or finishing up 1 to 3 over here now. Got you, Tan. Okay, this is poison fighting. So psychic does really well against this thing. I mean, it's not a very great matchup into us. I might just rip a shadow punch here. Oh, huge community tier up. Thank you, Tan. Appreciate you. Also, Becca dropping the go pop in the Taika over there. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Had a really good set of streams this last week. It's been great. I'm going to rip a shadow punch here. Obviously can't hit us with fighting type moves. I don't know what it could be using. That would be super effective. I don't know why it went here, but I think we're okay. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Thank you for sharing the live, Becca. Appreciate you. Ow, gosh. Okay, speed drop, defense drop. That's nice. This shadow punch better do a lot of damage. Nice. Okay. Yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate y'all. Growing ever so close to the 1,000 followers on TikTok threshold, and when we do that, we'll have we'll do a 12-hour stream, which is kind of insane. Okay, this thing is going to use V-Create or whatever it is. So I'm going to go Macklemore here. It was able to tank, and I think after it gets the defense drop, it will be slower, so we should be fine. 12-hour? Yes, sir, Tan. Yes, sir. You got to get TikTok over there. YouTube officially hit the 1,000 sub mark. What is happening? Why did TikTok just said I'm frauding? I don't know what's happening. We'll go Macklemore here. I'm going to create so many alts. Do your worst. Dragon Ascent. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I'm just going to facade here. Yeah, we're chilling. Also, 7,000 likes. Thank you, guys. Cheers. Lipard. Okay. We should be faster than this. Macklemore is pretty fast. I'm going to U-turn. It's super effective. It's dark, so it's I don't really know exactly what it's going to do, but we have safe pivots into this. That's going to hurt. Don't do too much. Whew. Holy crap. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, it lived on 1 too. Crowd control stuff that does something in the game when you follow. Dropping the idea. I do like that. I've been thinking about doing that for peak. Like if we do a 12-hour stream, I'll probably get that for peak. And that's a fun one for you guys. I think I can just rip a Giga Train. We should be faster. No. Why is everything so fast? That's going to do like nothing here. What? Why did that do super effective damage? Are we going to see somebody here? Should I heal? I'm a little scared. That was a wild fight. Everything was just assist, and then it had Smeargle had sketched a bunch of crazy moves. But we made it out. We're chilling. Chilling with my Pokemon plushies. Let's go. What's the best one? Coin toss. We do also get a new encounter here. Watching the Phalanx get further away. Having to deal with the emotional toll. Okay. Let's see what this one is. What do we got? Eevee. That'd be fun. All right, this is an encounter here, so let's see what we get here. Route 10, I believe. Emolga. Getting a lot of flying types. I can't choose a favorite. It's impossible. It's the Phalanx plush, no question. How does the Phalanx plushie work? Like, is it 5 individual ones, or are they connected? You know? Please stain the ball, Emolga. That was actually really dumb. If this thing breaks out, Swellow's in danger again. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm a professional, guys. You're doing a randomizer or a normal playthrough? Brandon, this is Radical Red. So it's a normal Nuzlocke playthrough. We'll take the Cherry Berry. And we will give it a nickname. So it's a Nuzlocke playthrough, so we catch the first Pokemon on every route, but it's not a randomizer. This is like the normal base encounters that are in Radical Red. Naming this after a rapper. What do we think? I kind of like Lil Baby for this guy, honestly. I'm just ripping it. You guys can deal with the consequences. Is this thing not Lil Baby, you know? Okay. Quick heal. I don't know why this is going so slow. There we go. Persim is very nice. Super Pot. Oh my gosh. Cherry Berry. Okay. Have you played through Elite Redux? I have not. What is Elite Redux? Oh, we got Flash. All right, this is an encounter, by the way. We're in Rock Tunnel. We get a Rock Tunnel encounter. Let's see what we get. Let me... Do we have anybody that can put someone to sleep here? Let me go grab... Let me go grab... Who's the guy that can do... Let me go grab MC Guga here. I really like the Cacturn Dark typing if we run into any Psychic types. It's an Emerald Hardcore Nuzlocke. So it is, but the monsters have 4 abilities. 4 abilities? This is a lot of fun. That sounds cool. Next one, Fat Joe. I'm down. We'll see. We'll see. It's got to match the vibe, you know? But I support. Grace dropping the heart me, the go pop, the Gart me. The heart me, the go pop, and the Tyke Art with hair. Thank you so much, Grace. Appreciate you. How's your day going? Hero. All right. Bring it on, bub. What you got in here? Stone Journer. Okay, I hate this thing, but we'll take it. I think it's really bad, if I remember right. Quick Ball here. Quick Balls seem to be very, very effective. I'm not going to lie. What was that? Jacob dropping the heart me, the go pop, and the Tyke Art with hair. Everybody follow Jacob. It's his birthday today. Everybody say happy birthday, Jacob. He's the stud. He's definitely the stud. Oh my gosh. Oh. I'm going to U-turn. We're definitely faster. I'm going to U-turn. Get a little bit of damage off. Huge. That was a crit. He's probably Rock Tombing again. Let's just go with Meg. That's totally fine. Yeah, happy birthday, dude. How was the rest of the birthday festivities? Did you get up to anything cool? I think we can bite. I think we're totally fine to bite this thing. Yeah. Let's throw an Ultra Ball. This is definitely, I'm down to name this guy Fat Joe. I just need to know who Fat Joe the rapper is, you know? Nice. What, was it a vanilla or chocolate cake, or was it, what kind of cake was it? That's awesome. I'm just going to keep ripping Ultra Balls. If we crit this thing and take it out, I'm going to be very upset. Confetti cake? Let's go. Let's go. I do love me a confetti cake. I had a brownie and brownie ice cream for your birthday, you know. Blue suits you. This shirt? I got this shirt at that basketball tournament the other day. It's actually, I should not be wearing it, but it's a fun shirt. We are so back. What are we back for? Fat Joe? We ripping it? Yes, sir. You know how it is. From the anime? Why shouldn't you wear it? No free ads, man. No free ads. Yeah, I get way too into that weekend, Hoop Fest weekend. Okay, that was a little scary for Swellow. We'll deal. How was the anime? What were you guys watching? Hello, kind sir. Tuckball, how you doing? How was your day? Pay to play gaming. Does Killer Bee from Naruto count as a rapper? I'm gonna be honest, guys. Never seen Naruto. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but never seen it. I am going to save our boy Macklemore from the depths, and we're gonna bring in Furfro. Yes, Tansky. It counts as a rapper. All right, we can do Killer Bee. I'm down. Good. How was yours? It was good, Tuckball. I went through the day very excited about playing this. I'm gonna be honest. Mushoku Tensei. Were you watching that one last time? Are you guys like trying to finish it? Of course. You guys can cue music if you want to. It just might throw off the vibe, you know. But you guys do what you want. Tycart for sure got Rock Lee vibes. Rock Lee, the guy who has like the extreme weights on all of his limbs. Mushoku Tensei is bad now. The vibes are normally quite exquisite here. Tuckball. I'm not trying, not calling you out in a bad way. These guys know. These guys have been around the block. But I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Will's been around the block. I've known him for 10 years. He knows the vibes. I'm new. I appreciate it. We love the new people. Killer Bee. Coin toss says peak. Ah, gotcha. Cardi B feels good there. We got a lot of female rappers here. I actually didn't even look at the last couple, but a lot of good. I don't know. MC Guga might not be a female rapper, but we're starting to represent. Prisoner of the Highway, Ronnie Milano. You don't want that one? Did it queue up? Is the question. I got you if it didn't. Killer Bee. Really? What's it called? Mushoku Tensei? Let me set the repels out. Jacob, how was the rest of your birthday stream? Did you guys get up to anything? Did you get any good runs going? Coin tosses. Okay. Hey, Tan. I don't need that. Jermaine Cole. I should really name one J. Cole. I love J. Cole. Okay, this guy, he's wearing a Charizard outfit. He has to have a Charizard. There has to be something to do with these collector dudes. I shouldn't plan around that. I should not. But I'm going to put MC Guga first for Volt Switch. That feels good. Let's see how this goes. It's so bad. What is okay? What is an isekai? Is that like? Because I know isn't a shonen or shonen jump or whatever like a long running one? What's an isekai? It's random. We'll see. Different world. Gotcha. Gotcha. Sounds like sounds like some great stuff there. Arctibax. Also, does he have a premiere ball? That's kind of sick. I mean, Power Gem is super effective. He doesn't. We don't have wise glasses on MC Google right now, but he's level 32. There's no way this thing hits us really hard. It's like the power up fighting anime stuff, if I'm not mistaken. Gotcha. I feel like I've learned a lot about anime this year. It's been good for me. Let's use Power Gem. Good. Good. If there's any chance to sharply raise defense, doesn't it? I have no idea. I can check. Not in base game, but they might have adjusted it in this. Let me take a gander. It doesn't look like it, unless it's another thing that's not shown in there. I think I'm wrong. Gosh dang it, Tuck Ball. Okay, we're gonna Volt Switch this thing. It's pure fighting type. We're probably faster. 12 level advantage probably means we're faster. We might even take here. I have no idea. Stab. Yeah, we're chilling. Felt the long, tan, and handsome a few scrolls away. You better have. I'm ready. I'm here. And Tan's even in the chat too. You didn't shave? I shaved down here. I prepped this. Plucked the eyebrows, did all the cute stuff for you. Also, you said you liked the beard, so I had to leave it. I did trim the mustache. It was getting in my mouth. As a hair falls out into my mouth. All right, let's keep it up. Let's keep it up here. Okay, Ampharos feels like a really good lead. I apologize. You don't need to apologize. I appreciate it. I don't know why, but I feel like there's going to be a ground type here. I've got a feeling. We're going to go, so that we can switch easy, we're going to go to Cardi B with U-turn. Did they only come by for one episode? Was it a quick anime night? Or I guess it's not Wednesday. It's Tuesday. God knows my heart. Magneton. Fuck. Okay. All right. It's just me and Marco. Gotcha. I mean, I don't know if this thing has levitate. Who knows? Definitely not me. Also, 10,000 likes. Cheers, guys. Thank you. Cree, Tan, Kirk, Becca, and Marco. Thank you, guys. Oh, he's got sturdy. Uh-oh. Let's just U-turn. All right, we'll stick with Furfrou here. I like the variety on Furfrou. Baby Doll Eyes is also really nice because it's a priority move. Let's keep it going. My parents are driving over from Washington right now, and they're just like sending updates. It's good stuff. If only I had Ampharos in. Okay. I mean, it's just a U-turn. Yeah, that's fair. We'll Volt Switch again. I don't know what this person's going to have, so we'll just go to Cardi B here. Bang. What do we think this thing's using? Probably I mean, a safe one is Meg the Stallion, because if he uses poison, it's quad resisted. If it's grass, it's neutral. I think that's the play. Yeah. Stab. Yeah, we can run dig here. Nice. Hold on, guys. I remembered a thing. We have the Pokevile. I know Kirk with a Y has been very upset at me for not using that. What does that do? It's just like a Pokemon Center, so I don't have to run back. Like, it heals the team. Yeah, it makes it a little easier. I was forgetting to do that yesterday, and I was like, oh yeah, I can do that now. This guy is pure fire, right? I'm down to rip a dig. That feels sane. Are you allowed to use that during the league? Yeah, since it's a Nuzlocke, it's, you know, I could buy all the heals that I want before the Pokemon League. Totally fine. How's the damage here? Good damage. Cubone. Might as well U-turn. It's probably using a ground type move, I would bet. I would have to bet that it's a ground type move, so we can just go to Lil Kim. Can we speed up here? Why is my computer being annoying? He's thrashing. Oh, I forgot you don't have a grass type move. Let me heal up. Bang. Spiky shield protect. And then we sucker punch. Bang. And just like that, quick heal. Now our team's full health again. We have to battle one of these guys. I feel like the bottom one's better, if I remember right. Golett. It's a ghost ground, but we can U-turn bottom. Good comms, Kirk. Ghost ground gives me probably just Lil Kim here, huh? Chilling. Let's Leech Seed. We'll do the same exact play that we just ran. Then we take. Bang. Lil Kim's utility is so nice. Do we have a potion or anything? No. It's all good, though. Megastone, guys. That might be our first Megastone that we can access. Another choice, and I always usually go this guy. Anorith. I think Doja's good here. Bug fighting, or Bug Rock. Doja feels nice. Yeah. Back. Nice crit. Should be a brick break. It's probably got sturdy. Yep. He got the Omni, but we're chilling. Another one. Okay, can we get this? This is our first Megastone that's accessible. No, that's Terrakion, though. What? That looks... Let me see you. Let me at him, coach. Let me at him, coach. Hold on, I'm going a little too fast. Getting a little big for my britches. I'm down for a dig on this turn. Stealth Rock's a little annoying. We can chase it, though. Snow Runt. This is a 70 base power stab, so it's technically more here. Yeah, just run it again. How much health you got? 120. We're chilling. This guy's a tutor in the base games, so we'll see. Oh, nice. He gives you TM80. That's sick. Dynamax then. Let's see what we get. Pharaoh Seed. Whoa. Laron. It's just going to be a dig angle. That's a little scary. He might live this next one? No. Nice try, bub. Let's U-turn into this guy. And we'll go... probably just Doja again. It's going to have Rough Thorns or Iron Barbs or whatever. Nice. Forgot there's also like an infinite repel, huh? You rascal, man. Wasn't it a card I made you? It was good, Joey. I enjoyed that. Flareon. How about a Shadow Punch for you? Porygon is a Brick Break. Bang. I believe this is a dodge. Yes. Iron Head is really nice. Let's heal here. Bring it on. Bring it on. Ooh, Water Psychic. That's fun. That was a Zorua. Okay. Well, there we know there's a Golduck in here. So let's go MC Guga. Stream League or something else. Why would I do that? Let's go Kazumi Bidge. Nah. we should be chilling. Clobopus. It's not a great matchup for us, but we can just U-turn. It's probably a fighting type move, so we can go to Doja. And let's just Shadow Punch. Bang. I'm going to use the Vial, just in case when we walk out of here, something crazy is happening. It's giving Fire Red vibes. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, guy. I see you trying to be sneaky. Cardi B's still a nice lead here. Where is it? What item? What item? Is there one up here? Good luck with him. That's the beauty of the challenge. Your boy's playing blind. I got that one. Don't worry. I'm on it. Back from dinner. What'd I miss? We just made it through Rock Tunnel. Nothing crazy. I definitely got it. What are you guys talking about? Let's do it. Hi, kid. Want to see my Pokemon? No, but apparently I have to. Pokemaniac Herman. What a guy. Oh, did I only grab the TM? It's a Lickitung. I'm just going to U-turn. I feel like it's going to try and set up on us. So I'm just going to go Doja Cat here. It's a priority growl, basically. Get got. Brick break. Yeah, it's baby doll eyes. Crocolore. That is just pure fire type, I believe. I'm just going to rip a Shadow Punch. Shadow Punch is so good on this thing. This thing's dangerous. Bang. Team Rocket will do anything for the sake of money. She was killed trying to get... What? People will pay a lot for... What is going on in this town? Go fight Morty. I'll do it. Yes? What if I say no? The white hand on your shoulder. I'm just imagining it. You'll check in when I can, big dog. Work just got fucking busy. No worries, Kirk. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging. Oh, there's Morty. That is a Mega Gengar. Let me go prepare a team. I'm down. What? I feel you. It does seem kind of unethical. Bro. What? This is not the team. This is not the team. That was crazy comms. All right, time to battle Morty. Let's assemble a squadron. Assuming all ghost types. Or a majority ghost types, I guess. Who's a good ghost type? Pop Smoke is really good here. I love the name Pop Smoke for this guy. This guy's a goat. Cacturne's pretty good in this fight. I don't think we need you or Crustle. Impidimp, if it was full Grimmsnarl, might be nice. Sosa is probably pretty good here. Yeah. I'm kind of thinking, like, Cardi B would be nice, but because it's a lot of, like, fighting or normal type moves, it's not as good. You only have U-turn and Aerial Ace. Did it play your song, Jacob? I have to assume. Young Gravy. Little Young Gravy action. Let's go. Sosa just feels very nice to have as a defensive mon. I'll do that. Dude, Angry Birds movie hits. By the way, the Audinos are an XP farm. Average Pokemon gains 5 to 6 levels for 10G. I assumed so, but all my team is at the level cap, so it doesn't really matter. Focus Blast. That is true. Sosa is just constantly in fear of getting quad weak Focus Blasted. Impidimp is kind of speaking to me right now. Like, if we get a Morgrim, that's not bad. I need to take the Wise Glasses off of you. Wiz Khalifa doesn't really have value. We could do like a Guts boost on you. What do you have? What are you guys' stats? So you're super fast, attack pretty hard. You're a little bit more balanced. Do I need to include that? Yeah, you're a little bit more attack focused. You're a little bit more speed focused. You are balanced, but you're 10 levels above. Yeah, I've got a lot of learnable moves. I'm just thinking about our best multi-plat on SoundCloud. I got you. Migos might be fun here. I think I'm going to go... No, you know what? I'm sticking with this team. This feels like we have some mons that we can sack if we need to. I like this. I like this team. I guess first things first. Let's set you guys. We do. In this household, we love sacks. Okay, let's look at TMs. Is cut grass type? It's steel type. Interesting. That makes it fun. That makes it interesting. Flip turn would be nice if we could use it. Iron Head would be... I kind of want to teach you Iron Head. Iron Head's just really nice. Probably over Iron over... Here, it's not stab Earthquake. Are you ever setting up long term though? I don't think so. Like if we find a mon that can hit you for quad damage, we're just pulling you immediately. So I think Iron Defense is okay to get rid of for this battle. Brick Break, no. This is fire. What is this? Why though? You know? Could teach you U-turn. Sosa is great though, because if we pivot into Sosa on a move that's not going to be a fighting type or ground type move, then we protect, then we know if that mon has a quad, like a move that's going to do quad damage. It's got protect is kind of my main thing that it's useful for. And then we can pivot out of it as needed. Because we have a ghost type and we have a flying type, usually. Do we have a flying type in this? We don't have a flying type. Let me grab a flying type. That's usually the play. Which I guess could be the same. I don't know if ASAP Rocky learns protect. It should. ASAP needs it. Let's go King Von here. Probably over you. All right. I don't know that we need anything for that. Maybe Cardi B could get a better move off. We need maybe a better, like we have dig on Cardi B for the last fight. Maybe we could get something there. Let me see. Where is the move relearner? Oh, it's this button, isn't it? Whoa. Yeah, maybe. I mean, definitely. I'm just thinking about what could be better, you know? If we had... Oh, God, I would love a ghost type move. What do you... Yeah, let's just teach a bad tantrum. Retaliate's going to be a little annoying, but we'll see. Okay. Time to take on Morty, I suppose. Should we farm a clip? Should we say, "Oh my God, Morty? What?" Oh, wait, this guy's got a Furret. Hold on. Can I get this guy to trade? Can I trade you for a cool Pal World Pokemon? All right. That's a Mega Gengar. I'm a little worried. We're going to go to Cardi B here. Actually, we should lead Sosa. Is that the play? No. Just P-Song the Gengar. I don't have P-Song. We ain't P-Songing. We don't cheese in this. We might be P-Stall, but we don't cheese. All right. Bring it on, Morty. My initial reason for coming here was to further reach my limits as a gym leader, but I've found myself a place I'd like to call home along the way. Perhaps a battle with a Johto gym leader interests you? I suppose. These Johto gym fights are tough. Morty, bring it on. Should I put on the music for this? Should I pause Spotify, put on the Morty music? I think we should. All right, bring it on, Morty. Mimikyu, okay. This is good because Mimikyu needs its disguise to be broken. I don't know if we're faster than it. We could priority Baby Doll Eyes here really quick. That sounds really nice. Or should we just U-turn? What is it going to do to us is the question. It's probably going to swap. No. Why would it swap? He's just going to hit. I mean, it can't use a ghost type move, so he's going to go Fairy. It's probably going to be like a Play Rough or something. It might Hone Claws, actually. It low-key might Hone Claws. The issue is our boy is a little weak to gotta get his disguise off anyways. I agree. I think it's U-turn. Okay. Broken. A little bit of damage. Okay, we are expecting a Fairy type move, so we probably just go to Sosa. We have to go to Sosa here. Everything else is weak to it except for King Von. He's not going to have a fighting type move. Valiant Shield gets the defense boost. Swords Dance, yep. There's the... It would have gone up +1 either way, so that was a safe play. And then we can Iron Head. We just have to rip an Iron Head. Kind of just have to. If he Swords Dances again, then we might be cooked. Yep. Is he going to do good damage? It probably doesn't take, though. Yeah, I think we do take on the next one. That's, I believe, resisted? Not even resisted. He's just that bulky. Sosa's just that bulky. Let's go. Mimikyu down. Holy, what's going on, bud? Gengar. He's going to Mega. He might just try and set up. The question is, does this Gengar have Levitate? I don't think it does. I don't think it does. If it does, we're really in a bad spot. But I feel like the game would tell me. I feel like the game would be like, hey, this thing could have Levitate here. So we're going to Earthquake. Whatever it does, it's going to hurt. But I think since it's not, you know, it's not +4. Marco was just waiting for that Focus Blast. It's all good, though. Sosa went down last time. We can live without Sosa here. Let's go to... Can't really go to Doja Cat against this thing. I didn't even remember if it had Focus Blast. It's all good. That's fine. Tempo-wise, it's not great. How are we dealing with this thing? It's really fast. It's gonna just rip Focus Blasts. Unless we go to Doja Cat. We could low-key probably PP stall this. If we go Doja Cat, it's gonna use a Ghost type move, likely. Then we can go to Cardi B or King Von. We'll probably go to Cardi B. Then bait the fighting type move. Then go Doja Cat. We could probably PP stall it. King Von is a decent counter, though. What do you have, move-wise? Dual wing beat, U-turn, double hit. I'm down. We'll go King Von here. And let's dual wing beat. What do you have? Nasty plot? It's plus 2 now. Come on. Big damage. That's good damage. That's really good damage from our boy. Another. Sludge Wave. Might KO. Plus 2. Yeah. That's okay, though. Morty is scary. We deal. We can go Pop Smoke here. And we just Sucker Punch. Bang. Okay. 2-2. He does have 6 Mons. Skeledirge? Get out of here, man. I don't know. He might just use Torch Song, honestly. This thing is spooky. What are the odds he Torch Songs? What are the odds Torch Song KOs us? Swords into Punch Spam, maybe? I think it's I would expect Torch Song just because it's like a special attack boosting move automatically. I'm going to Swords Dance for the future if we want to be able to stay in, because it's either a 2-shot with Sucker Punch or it's a 1-shot after a Swords Dance, I would think. So we'll see. But I'm going to Swords Dance here. Willow. That means we're net even. I think we can go one more. There's a Torch Song. Please don't do too much. Okay. Okay. I actually feel really good about that. There's its special attack boost. Does it take is the question. Now we can Sucker Punch. Does it KO? Oh my god. What? What? What the heck? What is that damage? I don't think it KOs. I would tend to agree there, bud. Okay. Is that thing super bulky? Let me just really quick look at Skeledirge. It doesn't even have, I guess it's got okay defenses. I think it got KO'd itself. Yeah, fair. It's got good defense, decent HP, but we were +2. That's crazy. Unless the burn makes it only do like 1. Can't go to Lil Kim here. Cardi B here for the ground type moves. I believe you take less from physical. Yeah, halves physical damage. Doesn't burn make attack half. Yes, but if you're +2, it makes it neutral in general, I believe. Or maybe it does just half. I don't know. I don't know where it falls in that spectrum if we're +4. I'd have to look. I think it has to be Cardi B. It is plus special attack here. We can bad tantrum. What's the damage look like? It's okay. Lefties. We can can go again. Oh my god, dude. That burn is OP. Holy. Can't even use retaliate on this thing. Definitely needs, yeah. There's a world where we can save this. By going to Doja Cat, maybe? Because the real thing is we can't let Doja Cat get burned. Oh my god, he's +2. He's +3 now. It's GG for sure. I don't know if we're faster. Let me just look up Skeletor's speed real quick. This thing's demon. 66 base speed. It may be faster than us. We have Prio Shadow Sneak. It's 114 versus 40. We kind of have to risk the Shadow Punch here. Oh my god. That's super effective too. That's going to be GG's in this one. Wow. Okay. All right. You definitely go down. We can maybe Spiky Shield this, though. Maybe do a little bit of damage. Oh, yeah, he just gets leftovers here. Okay, and he didn't even attack us. Holy crap. Oh! Okay, Lil Kim. Hold on. Okay, Lil Kim. Is that a shiny Ceruledge? What the fuck? I know it's only on contact moves. Peep this. Peep this. Bang. Peep this. Oh my god. Lil Kim, live this, please. Lil Kim, if you live this. Oh my god. He lived. He lived. She lived, sorry. Lil Kim. It's not the regular shiny, it's better. That is an insane shiny. Oh my god, okay. Okay, Lil Kim, lock in. Lock in, Lil Kim. 2 Mons left. Hisuian Zoroark. I guess that's back-to-back Spiky Shields, huh? Do we Sucker Punch? Probably, right? We should have punched. Yeah, we should have. We're learning, you know. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Punch in a Dream. I mean, technically we have a 33% chance Spiky Shield, right? Let me look up how Spiky Shield works. Yeah, it's a 33% chance. I agree, Kree. It's probably Punch. All right, Lil Kim. You're a beast. You're a beast. Sucker Punch is your go-to move. Hit this thing. Oh, it's got a berry. That was a lot of damage. Okay. Damn. Lil Kim kind of put in that work. Can't hit you with Retaliate, which is really unfortunate. So we just got a bad tantrum. All right. All right. We saw basically all of his Mons, though. You deserve better for that one. That was tough. That's like going in blind. That's the reason I'm not counting that as a wipe. That's just going in blind. We have to assemble a new team now. But now we know a lot more information. Everybody just you guys all have jury duty for a little bit. New team of 6. Okay. Oh. So what was first? It was... What even was first? It was something, and then... Mega Gengar... Mimikyu. Mimikyu, you're right. It was Mimikyu, Mega Gengar... Skeledirge... The... Mimikyu, Mega Gengar, Skeledirge... What was the 4th Mon? And then Hisuian Zoroark. Yes, Ceruledge. Ceruledge. There we go. Okay. MGK, I think you have a place here. What a team. What a team that's on jury duty right now. How are we dealing with Mimikyu? Do you have any good poison type moves? You don't. How many do we lose? We lost all 6. We lost all 6. So everybody is in everybody's in jail right now. Everybody's in jury duty. They've all got work to do. Veluza over Skeledirge. I 100% agree. Two fire types is really tough for ASAP Rocky here. But it does have the steel typing for Mimikyu. Could be really nice. We need something to break the disguise and then pivot into that. Does anything have Sucker Punch? Tie through the battle. 100%. 100%. That was all me. I feel like they have a lot of fire type moves. Is that wrong? Is that wrong of me to think that? Maybe Cobra for Gengar? Cobra wouldn't be bad. It probably evolves too. I like that. I wouldn't mind Rufflet actually. Braviary is really strong. Swellow does have... It might be Emolga, though. It might be an Emolga Volt Switch. So, you are Dark Fairy. You're going to work on the back half. You're going to Sucker Punch and just... Is Mr. 538 now? What is Mr. 538? It's a Rufflet Fairy Lady. Oh, yeah, it's like level 55. You're right. I don't know what the final mon is. I think having a rock or water type is going to be really nice. I kind of want to use Fat Joe. This is quite the team. But like Veluza into both Skeledirge and Ceruledge is going to be really nice. Is that Shiny? Shiny dropping the heart me, the Go Pop, and the Tycar with hair. Thank you, Shiny. Appreciate you, boss. Hope you're having a very good Tuesday night. All right, got to get this team leveled up. You, little baby, you're going to be the lead here. Impidimp may or may not be good for this fight. I'm going to evaluate. The voice break, dude. So much talking. If we lose this one, I don't know what we're going to do. But now we've got context. Let's go. I'm going to actually use the other dude that lets you slaughter Audinos. Nice. We just want everybody to get to the level cap here. Sorry. You know how it be. You know how it be. Acrobatics is really nice. It's better than air cutter for us. Don't you have rare candies? I only have like 20. And this is good. It levels up everybody. I think the rare candies are to get you through the early game. Sandstorm is going to be a no for me. What? Oh, you can hack them in. This is faster. Is this not faster? Off to work. Have a great one, Shiny. Best of luck, sir. What are we learning? Psycho Cut? You can get unlimited from the guy in the beginning. I got like 300 or 400. Psycho Cut is... Oh, it's better in this. I don't think we need Crunch. I like Focus Energy in this, honestly. Just gotta talk to him again. I can't get back there for a long time. It's all right. The team is already level 33. We don't need Crunch for the Ghost Gym Leader. No, we do not. Light Screen could be valuable. Pursuit. He didn't seem to have any switch tech. I'm going to be honest. He didn't seem to have any switch tech. Electro Ball can be nice, but I don't know that we need Electro Ball. What are we learning? Dark Pulse? Huge. Let's get rid of Assurance. That's like a double battle. All right, Lil Uzi Vert evolving into Silicobra. Huge. MGK, the GOAT. Evolving into Morgrim. False Surrender, really good move. 80 base power, can't miss. Uses his hair to stab the foe? That's kind of wild. I think you're a physical attacker, no? Do we want to do this? Should we cheese it all? It is Prio in this. I'm kind of thinking it's false yield is interesting. I'm kind of thinking it's over Dark Pulse because it's 80 and can't miss. It can make the foe flinch. I just don't know if this thing's a physical attacker or not. Another. I feel good about this team, actually. Are you going to learn Volt Switch? Weirdly enough. Encore could be nice. I don't know that we're ever using Pursuit. I don't think it's worth it. ASAP learning Swords Dance? Okay, hold on. I mean, it's just better Metal Claw. It's either Iron Head or Swords Dance. We're just getting rid of Metal Claw there. There's... Oh, Dark Pulse again. I almost want to get rid of Swagger. Sucker Punch moving first can also be, like, replace False Yield. But I think we just don't. I don't think it's a special attacker. How does Encore work with Torment? Great question. No clue. Fat Joe learning Rock Slide is kind of big. We could set up Stealth Rock off rip. That could be nice. The problem is it's going to set up 2 Swords Dances. Maybe we try and do that on Skeledirge. I don't know that we're ever using gravity in this case. All right, he's evolving into Grimmsnarl. That's big. That's really big. Spirit Break, Fairy type move, 75 base power, lower special attack. Let's get rid of Swagger. I think we can do one more and then we can use rare candies. When does Sandslash evolve into... Oh, we need an Ice Stone. Fuck. I don't have an Ice Stone. Or Sandshrew evolve into Sandslash. Oops. What just happened? Aqua Cutter is just worse liquidation. It's got a high crit ratio, but we don't need that. Gravity does increase accuracy. It's not bad. I guess that's why Stonejourner had it, because it's like rock type moves are just naturally very inaccurate. Snowscape is just hail. I think Flip Turn on Veluza is really nice. Snowscape first turn for Disguise and Ironhead. It's not a bad thought. I'm going to teach Flip Turn to Veluza really quick. And I don't think we're ever taking the time to use Focus Energy. Or actually, let's just get rid of Slash. There's no reason. I don't mind Snowscape. The problem is it's just going to do damage to us. Who will switch in incoming Focus Blast? It's probably Emolga. Yeah, it's probably Emolga, because we need Veluza for the other mons. Volt Switch? You don't learn Volt Switch? You're a freaking rascal. Do you learn U-turn? You do. Oh, you already know Volt Switch. Ah, that's why. I don't know if there's any other great moves here. Yeah, I've only got 24 rare candies left. Slam, that's going to be a no from me, dog. Nasty Plot, though, could be nice. Oh, you don't have any special moves. No Nasty Plot for you. Ice Stone for Sandshrew. I don't. That's one of the things that I saw just now, and I was like, that's not good. Body Slam on you, I don't think is useful at all. What's your defense looking like? Your defense is really not that good. Like, Silicobra's defense is insane. You also get Sand Spit, actually. Yeah, I think it's Venusaur. I guess let's do this. Sludge Bomb, yes, over Sludge for sure. Possibly force a switch. My thought is if we Volt Switch it, then we can just... Sludge Bomb is going to do a decent amount, but it might not be enough. You might be right. Pedal Dance. It's 120 base power, but we're stuck with it. I don't think we want that. Now we can set it to the level cap. Okay. You are our counter for Gengar. Potentially. We'll see how that goes. You are our late stage counter for like Hisui and Zoroark and everybody there. Mimikyu is going to go here. I guess, yeah, Mimikyu is going to be setting up early. I like that start. I can get behind that start. Change nature for Emolga. What should I set it to? Should we go... Probably needs to be plus special defense. Minus attack. I don't even know what we want for this guy. Speed would be nice, but it's, I guess, speed. What's adamant? Attack? Yeah. It's not an attacker. Maybe we go plus speed. Maybe we do timid. Plus speed, minus attack. It does have acrobatics, huh? Maybe it's minus defense. Because it's just going to tank Focus Blast. I mean, if Emolga's not going to be in to start, my thought is unless the Gengar sees something, what are we going to have Thunder Wave for Gengar? Yeah, my thought is if depending on when the Gengar comes out, right? If we have Wiz Khalifa out, it might go Skeledirge and or the other Mon. In that case, we'd have to pivot into something. We'd have to pivot into like Lil Wayne right away. Or I guess maybe Fat Joe. Probably Lil Wayne. The problem is the Skeledirge is so inclined to Will-O-Wisp. I almost want to pivot Emolga to like Swellow. For the normal typing. I think that's a play. All right. Let's see if we can beat this Morty fight now. God, what a banger. What a banger. And now we're stuck battling Morty. Okay. Items. Oh, we do have wise glasses that we need to put on someone. Yeah, good call. We only have 2 battle items, which is a little annoying. Maybe we can come back. Maybe we could bail on this fight for a second. Turn myself into a pickle. Who could use this? Probably Venusaur, honestly. And then you've got a punching glove. None of you guys have punch moves. We'll give it to MGK. Feels like he needs it. I guess we could do berries, actually. You don't want to use the code for the airdrop? That's on you. Hey, you guys were complaining that I wasn't making this hard enough. Do we have Rost berries? What is a Pomegg berry? Oh, friendliness. We don't have any Rost berries. We do have a few citruses that I think would be useful. Let's give 1 to you. I think that'd be very nice. 1 to you. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with this. All right. Morty, you little rascal. We Leech Seed the Mimikyu off rip. Why not just citrus everyone? Because I only have 5. I don't know that everybody deserves it, you know? Thinking about the moves that everybody's going to be having to deal with. Might have to check. Might have to check next next stream. Okay, let's do it, Morty. A second time. We got this. We got this, team. This guy's a monster. Does he have a Master Ball too? I don't know. We haven't even seen his last Mon. Huge comms. Huge comms. Okay. On what I believe to be a Swords Dance. We're going to Leech Seed. Beat him up. Beat him up. Got to hit this Leech Seed. Perfect. We're going to tank a decent amount. I don't know if this will break his disguise or what. I don't think it does. I don't think it does. I think this will break his disguise now. Yeah. It's okay. He's +4 right now. I don't know what he's going to use, but I do think that we will out-damage anything that he does use. Going for Ghost. Do you think so? I guess, yeah, he's not going to go for Fairy. I think this is why we brought Macklemore, huh? There's no reason he would have a flying type. He's probably got Shadow... Oh, yeah, he's going Shadow Claw, 100%. Macklemore time. Let's do it. Gotta play him. Read him like a book. Let's go. Huge. Good damage. Great comms, Marco. Okay. I expect us to be faster here. Obviously, we can't hit him with those. The question is, he's gonna Fairy type, probably. He's probably just gonna play rough. We could U-turn for a little bit of chip into Venusaur here. We should be faster. Yes. Yes. I believe this. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, he's faster. Perfect. I was unsure if he was faster. That was my biggest concern. All right, Wiz. Keep it going. Keep it going. That's totally okay. You're totally... You tank these. Holy crap. That was 69 damage. Nice. Right? Was that 69 damage? Yeah. Another Shadow Claw. We can't really stay in. But we're expecting a Shadow Claw. Yeah, that's my thought. We just finished with Aerial Ace. Okay, Leech Seed. A little bit more damage. No, you're good, Marco. This is the joy of all this. I think we had the same idea. I was just thinking through it all. I agree that it's probably just an Aerial Ace, and that should take... Ooh, we withdrew him. Dusk Noir. Okay, we haven't seen this one yet. Okay, Dusk Noir. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Foxy dropping the heart me. Thank you, Foxy. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Likely punches. Yeah, I'm thinking an Ice or Thunder Punch. I'm thinking an Ice or Thunder Punch. Thanks for sharing the live as well, Foxy. Appreciate you. And neither of those are very friendly to us if we don't know what's coming, you know? Fat Joe can tank the Ice Punch pretty well. And can actually set up spikes here. That could be nice. Or Stealth Rock. I think it's a Fat Joe angle. How do we feel about that? How do we feel about Fat Joe tanking a punch into a Stealth Rock? That feels nice. That sounds nice to me. Who is Fat Joe? Fat Joe's our Stone Journer. Stone Journer. Can it tank 2 hits? That's the question. Dusknoir is notoriously slow, so it will get a Stealth Rock off. It should be able to. It's really, really bulky defensively. It's got no special attack, but it's actually pretty good. Especially if the moves are physical special split, which they are. It should be really good against this. YOLO? That's what I'm saying. Fat Joe's got this. Fat Joe's got this. And we get Stealth Rocks for the rest of the battle. That's kind of huge. Oh, Dynamic Punch. Really? You really had to do that to us? And we're confused now? The fact that we don't know what this thing has at all. The boys are running all over the place. Well, we're confused. But we can probably need a Leech Seed and sack Venusaur. That would be not an awful play. The problem is, like, what is Leech Seed getting us besides a potential switch? Like, yes, Venusaur is tanking. I guess there's a potential that he just misses here. Or do we just sack Fat Joe after a Stealth Rock? I mean, what is Fat Joe really here to do? What is he really here to do besides Stealth Rock? I would rather have Venusaur for the long haul. He should be faster than Dusk Noir. I think it's a Stealth Rock. Oh, he's confused. That's the reason. That's the reason you have to. He's kind of there for the Skeledirge and to just generally tank stuff, but Lil Wayne's the one that's there to actually take out the Skeledirge. The main reason we can't leave Fat Joe in is the confusion. You got to go to Wiz here. That's so annoying. Shadow Punch? What are we doing? We got to hit this Leech Seed. God damn. This dude is outplaying me. Just 100% of the time. MGK's got to come in here. I think we should be 100% faster than this thing. We just have to false yield. It's a little bit more damage. Dynamic punch is gonna hurt, but this might just take. False surrender, whatever it is. Yeah, okay. One down. Skeledirge. Okay. So we should be faster than this guy. Let me look. Grimmsnarl is a little iffy on speed. 60 base speed versus 66 base speed. I don't know if we're faster. I just don't know if we're faster, man. Can't use the same move twice in a row, which it's not going to. It's gonna Will-O-Wisp. I think we have to actually use False Yield into Sucker Punch because it's gonna Will-O-Wisp. Right? It's just going to. We could go Macklemore into like a facade angle. That could be kind of a play, no? That could be kind of a play. Oh, yeah. You're not wrong. That's why you guys are here. Let me check Stonejourner's speed. $70. Guys, I think I know what the play is. He has to Will-O-Wisp. There's no reason he wouldn't Will-O-Wisp. And Fat Joe, Chef's Kiss, we're gonna Stealth Rock with you, bud. We gotta get these we gotta get these rocks out. He's going to Will-O-Wisp, 100%. Okay. Totally fine for Fat Joe. Huge Stealth Rock angle. Okay. Hex, totally fine. Fat Joe, you got Stealth Rock out. That's all we care about. Now we can go to Lil Wayne here. And we can just... I wonder if Bulldozer's more value. No, there's no way. Because Mimikyu comes out, we take out Mimikyu, I think. Like, all of that is really, really nice. I think it's a liquidation. We just rip that. Oh my god, it's faster than us? I guess it needs Fillet Away, huh? Crazy. A Hex is going to take us out. It's going to Hex. We got to go to Macklemore here. Ollie. You rascal. Jesus Christ, dude. That just does no damage. I think you got to go down, bud. I think we just have to take a little bit of damage here. It's fine. Yep, I agree. I agree. We are on the same page. MGK, it is your time to shine. We get a lot of value now. Sucker Punch. The problem is he's going to Will-O-Wisp. He's going to Will-O-Wisp now. So we can't Sucker. Is he not? Right? He's just going to Will-O-Wisp. Actually, he might see kill because he's +2. I think we have to hope he sees kill. You think we have to false? Our level advantage might give us the speed. But I kind of agree. God, I wish I had a Rostberry. God, I wish I had a Rostberry. Slack off. Okay. Interesting. We do know it's faster. Huge damage. Okay, now what are the odds at Will-O-Wisps versus Torch Song is the question. I guess we probably have to sucker here, no? Slack again. It's really tough to know what it's going to do. I guess if it Will-O-Wisps, I think I do have to go false. Because if it Torch Songs, I'm not sure if we go down or not, but I think you're right. Yeah, okay. That's a good play. Flippa dropping the heart me. Thank you so much, buddy. Jesus. And the go pop. Thank you, sir. Okay, that's good. Jesus. I hate it. I hate it so much. Sarah Ledge. Shiny. Crazy. Now we sucker. We kind of have to. What's he doing? Oh, he's nasty plotting. Fuck. Oh, it's the Zoroark. Interesting. Ow. That's... Yeah, that hurts. Man, we are just getting outplayed. These battles are so hard. What is he doing? He's probably just using a ghost type move, huh? Focus for crit unburn. We go down to like a hex. Yeah, that's gonna do a shit ton. Yeah. Damn. I don't know, guys. I don't know if Morty's in the cards today. I guess I could have known that this was the Zoroark based on the damage. I was wondering why the rocks didn't do more damage. Reset the whole run? No. I must not. Yeah, he's +2. He's gonna do massive damage. Jesus Christ. Oh my Lanta. You asked for this, Marco. I could have just skipped this guy. Don't like seeing the attempts won. Wow, this guy hates me, man. This guy really doesn't like me. All right. Let's go get a couple encounters here. Let's go get a couple encounters here before we try and continue this. Little baby, you're coming in. Holy crap. We'll go with that for now. See what we can get here. Okay. go grab a Route 8 encounter. I don't know, man. Glorilla, get him. What do we think this guy's doing here? There's our Rostberry. That's actually huge. Hold on. Hold on. Minchino, our encounter. That's not great. That's really not great. Okay. What are we naming Minchino? It's a dude, but it's kind of like a fluffy dude. How about this? This is a little dicky. We got the Lepa there. I'm worried about this guy. I don't know what he's doing here, but I'm worried about him. Lum is pretty good. So bad. So bad. Huge Inferno dodge, honestly. Huge Inferno dodge again. Bedtime for me. Have fun. Appreciate it. Thank you, boss. Thanks for hanging. Acrobatics. Yeah, I think we're going to go encounters here. Oh my god, this is a required fight, isn't it? Yep. Oh, super nerd Aiden. Bang. Whoa. This wide lens is so broken. Yeah, that sounds really broken. I would love to be able to use that here. Unfortunately, I don't think we have access to population bomb. I think it's, I don't remember what level it is, but we will definitely be trying to use that. What is this? Psyshock? Okay. All right, Route 7 encounter. Mouse hold is level 53. Gotcha. Ooh, that's a move. Iron Tail. What do we got? Route 7. Give it to, I have the infinite repel on. What do we got? Vullaby. That's another late stage Evo. Good catch though. Let's call this guy or girl. This feels like Nicki Minaj. Whoa. Could have gotten a Porygon. It's unfortunate. that a Lucario? Hello? Oh, we could get a Game Center Mon. We could really game this. Oh, it's closed. I don't want that. Random egg. Random starter egg. Huge. T. We need red, green, or blue shards for a starter egg. What are you guys doing up here? Ooh. Huge amulet coin. Nice. Okay, what are the odds the back here has an Eevee? Because I feel like an Umbreon would be kind of lit for this fight. Ooh. Loaded dice is kind of nice. Should we take the Eevee? Or should we try for a random starter? I kind of feel like starter is the play. But we have to delay it. The good thing is we do have access to a bunch more spots. I'm really scared of all these people. Oh, thank you, ma'am. I'm going to give it to this guy. Okay, we do have access now to Saffron, which could have an encounter in it. Let's see if we can find an encounter somewhere. We definitely can get Psychic. Okay, I don't see anywhere to get any Pokemon. What are you guys doing in here? What is this? Ooh. Ooh, Rostberries? Could be nice. Bunch of stuff to buy. We love that. Don't need that. Could take him on from there. Could try the dojo, but I feel like the levels are going to be pretty high there. I'm not going to lie. I don't even think we've been back to Cerulean. Ooh, sandy area. What do we got here? Cramorant. Give me this encounter. I need this. Scyther? Okay, we'll take a Scizor. We do not have a quick ball. That's going to all be too much damage. What if we go... Let's go 2 chains here. Let's moonlight. Yep, that's why we moonlight. What if we go Migos here? I'm just going to throw an Ultra Ball. He's just going to take a lot of chip. We got to slowly whittle him down. That was a crit. Nice critical capture. Huge. What's a good name for Scyther? / Scizor. One of my goats. We'll probably take all of these, and then I'm going to consider how we can actually beat Morty for the next stream. Oh, I think that's the play. What do we want from here? Let's go... I kind of feel like it should be Lil Wayne. I don't think we named a Lil Wayne yet. Okay. We can go grab Fly as well. Dual Wing Beat. That's really nice. Interesting. Yeah, I would love to get a Celadon City encounter. We'll see how it goes. We could go fish south of Lavender. We also don't even have our Lavender Town encounter. Let's go grab encounters, and then I'm going to do the Pokécryptic and Pokédol because I want to. And then we'll call it for the day. Because we need as many encounters as we can get. I guess there's going to be a rival fight here, huh? Let's go down here. Ooh. What is this? Ooh, return's kind of sick. All right, I don't want to battle that guy. We're just gonna fish. Shelder. Okay, we'll take that. Oh, come on. Come on. Is Ampharos going to die to this? No, we're fine. This is... Big X the plug. Bang. Okay, we have been refreshed on encounters a bit. Okay, that was a very, very hard set of battles. I appreciate you all for chilling. I am going to get out of this. Boot up the Poke-Cryptic for us, and I'm going to do this as quick as possible. So let's do it. That's yesterday's. For the fourth time, you misused incomplete clause. For the fourth time, you? It was lit, though. It was lit. It was lit. I have to prepare, honestly. You misused, which probably just means the letter U. Incomplete clause. Incomplete clause makes me think like... Incomplete clause makes me think like either... It's either for the fourth time or like you misused, and then incomplete clause is what I think it is. But what is for the fourth time? I think I'm gonna take an indicator here. Delete some specific part of a father term. The other's an anagram indicator. The letters of our father will be improperly handled. Ah, okay. So it's you anagrammed and incomplete clause. And then for the fourth time. What? Incomplete. Okay, so it's basically just like figure out what needs to be deleted from clause to make the for the fourth time. So it's like, what could for the fourth time mean in this context? What if it's like Chloe? Oh no, it's gonna be I feel like it's gonna end with the SE or CL. I am lost. We'll use these letters or some of them to help. Oh, okay. So we have to. So it's 5 letters of clause. So it's like. So it's. Oh. It's gonna be like a berry or something like that. Scale. No? Class A. I am for the fourth time. Oh. I guess it's Lucas? I mean, it's the player character in the Sinnoh games. That makes sense. I guess it's just okay. So you just have to figure out that A or E is the letter that's extra. That's a little. I don't love those kinds. I don't really love those kinds of ones. Squirtle for today. Let's run. What's that? What's that Pokemon? Why can I not think of it? Zygarde. Let's go 10% more. Okay, so it is Gen 6 or lower, not Dragon Ground, and bigger. So give me Gyarados. Okay, it's a Gen 1 Mon. It's a pretty big Gen 1 Mon. I guess 1.2 is not huge. What about like Blastoise? Okay. Charizard? Snorlax? I don't hate Snorlax. Let's go Snorlax. 235. Snorlax is too heavy, but I like the idea. What about Venusaur? Venusaur does work. I'm ripping Venusaur. Nope. Too big. Not poison in Gen 1 is a lot of information, actually. Water flying, grass poison, ground dragon. Could be... It could be fire. It could just be like a Rapidash or something. 1.7, 95. Rapidash sounds good. Okay, so it's a solo type, not fire. Missed the live for fuck's sake. No worries. No worries, C. Miller. We're finishing out. It was a tough day. We were trying to beat Morty, whose team is just a bunch of demons, man. And doing it blind was tough. Mewtwo. Ooh, I kind of like the Mewtwo pull. Ooh, too big. Little too big. Blastoise. It can't be Blastoise because of Gyarados. We've covered all the starters. We haven't covered normal. What about like Tauros? Tauros technically works. Let's do Tauros here. Nope. Not a normal type either. Slowly working our way down. Could be, what about like Alakazam? 1.5, 48. Technically fits. Let's run Alakazam. Ooh, what about Machamp? I can check Machamp. 1.6, 1.4. It's actually too big. Actually, Tauros is too big. Or what was my guess? Alakazam. Alakazam is also too big. So it is exactly 1.3 meters tall. A single type. What was Machoke? Machoke is 1.5. Could be... This is kind of a tough one. What about like Primeape? No. Electabuzz? 1.1? Nope. Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime. I guess he's Psychic Fairy now. Hitmonchan. Ooh, a Hitmon is a great guess. Those are all 1.4 or 1.5. Could be... I mean, it could be like a Clefable or something. Yeah, because it's 1.3. Let's do Clefable, because it's technically Fairy now. Okay. It's not Clefable either. It's between 40 and 88.4 pounds. That's a lot of information. Or I guess kilograms, maybe. Wheezing, not a bad guess. 1.2. Could go for, what's the other one? Muck? 1.2 as well. There's no pure ghost types in Gen 1. No poison? Oh yeah, no poison as well. What about just Kadabra? It could be Kadabra, actually. 1.3. Let's go for Kadabra here. Yes. There we go. Okay, time to run it again. Electrode, as always. It is a third stage, bigger mon, not red or white, not urban. I always go water types here. How does Blastoise sound for you guys? Actually awake this time for these? Huge moves. Huge moves, Dan. How does Blastoise sound? Ad time. I got you guys. Good, but also try Golbat. I'm down for it. Golbat's a second stage. Otherwise, I would say 100%. Yeah, that immediately sounded good to me, but it is a second stage. Yeah, let me guess Blastoise here. Okay. It's a dual typing bigger Gen 3 or third stage Mon. It's got to be big. That's like 1.6 is pretty tall. I guess we could have known that it was second. Venusaur might have been bigger. I think Venusaur technically classifies as blue, though. Ooh, Dragonite's a good pull. I like Dragonite here. Not secondary flying type. Interesting. Could be... Interesting car just drove by with lights. Zig, are you coming by right for the end of the stream? Are you coming by for the end of the stream? Ziggy, are you so cute? You cutie pie. Third stage. Not flying is tough. I feel like it has to be Venusaur. I almost think Exeggutor, honestly. Or no, Exeggutor's second stage. Let's go Venusaur. All right, we're on the same page. We got it. I wasn't sure if it was green or blue. Nice work, team. Card. We got this. That is... What the frick? I mean, it looks like Parasect. Yeah. According to tradition, people who seek a pair of blank skipping by can look forward to a happy marriage. What skips by? Goldeen? You think so? I'm down to guess. What about Go? No, you and me. Appreciate you with the heart. Me Go Pop and Tyker with there. Thank you, brother. Thanks, man. What about what skips by? I'm picturing like a land animal. What's a ooh, I guess maybe a good omen. Something with two legs. That's kind of my thought. This is a tough one. It could be like a Vulpix. I don't know. This could be anything, man. This could be anything. I feel like that would be more moon related. That's not a bad call. Like a Clefairy. But yeah, you would think the description would be way more moon related. Let's go. Oh, maybe it's like a Pokemon related to attraction in a way. Like a pair, like they come in like a duo. Are there any Pokemon that are known to like partner up? Nido? Yeah. I don't like that though, because it wouldn't be like it's so hard to label one of them, you know? Could be Bellsprout. It was Bellsprout yesterday. Otherwise, I would love that. But it was. I remember Bellsprout being yesterday's. I gotta work through the routes in my head. You know who it might be? It might just be Pikachu. But I feel like it's got to be kind of rare too. It could be like a Meowth. I'm kind of like I like a Meowth, like a happy marriage. I guess that's like more money related. I kind of like Meowth though. No, Jinx. I don't hate Jinx. They have to be naturally happy Pokemon too. What if it's just like a Wigglytuff? Nope. All right, let's get a hint. Primary element, Chansey. I'm down for Chansey. I see. I like that guess. It's a normal type. Maybe it's just like a Jiggly. What about if it's a like a Clefable? I'm gonna be a little sad. Yeah, it's Clefable. That's so tough. That's such a tough one. That is probably execute. Yeah. All right. That is gonna do it for today. But I appreciate you guys been hanging. I ran out of energy a little bit towards the end of the stream. That Morty fight is tough. So we'll lock back in on that when we get a chance to. Might run a little Kaizo, but great to see you guys. I'll see you soon. We'll keep the stream schedule up to date on the Discord as well.